Ooh, that was a little sketchy.
Yeah, that turn, that uphill's always, every time it's a little different. It's never, you know what I mean? You can never be sure.
Especially with the full tank.
Yeah.
Is that you're doing Twitch?
Yeah, I don't know how to stream onto YouTube. So
Okay.
I already had everything set up for Twitch.
Gabriel, how you doing today? Getting ready to do the... We'll be doing the 24 hours today of Spa. 351 teams, 534 people are signed up right now.
Minute 21.596.
Wow, Terry, you turned to 221 too.
Larkin left some juju in the seat.
You sure
This is my last lap. He left some Larkin juju in the seat. It's a fresh track though too, Sky. You gotta remember that.
It might be some fresh juju too.
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed pretty easy to do. It wasn't... The car drives fairly intuitively.
Oh, just wait until 2, 3, 4
Oh,
hours.
I mean, yeah, we were in that session, remember, when we tried the
Got a car on the left, clear.
team set up, and it was... Remember, that was at the end of that session, and
Yep.
you couldn't even drive it because it was so slick. And you know, I mean, I remember how crazy
Got a car on the left.
it gets.
Still there. Clear on the left.
I'm still preparing stuff.
Alright, I'll be right back once again.
Don't go too long.
You still can't get in, Jeff?
It just says preparing session.
Yeah,
Confirming
but
registry.
you registered, right? It just won't let you join the practice.
Yeah, it says I'm registered. It just says confirming registration.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
have like
preparing
another
session.
window open with a practice
yeah,
going, right?
that
No.
happened to us before. It should be fine. It just keeps cycling. That happened to us in the last 24-hour race, and that, don't worry, it's probably that there aren't enough rooms or something, or something happens with their system and it just can't handle everybody. It happened before, but it should, at 9, it should come up.
I did the same thing to us on last Sunday for the 3-hour race. Just wish I could turn a few laps. Harry, are you gonna start or am I?
Whatever you want, buddy. I guess it's gonna. You said you want to start if we're starting in the pits, right?
It really don't matter. It just tell me what you want to do. I was
Yeah,
just
I don't
giving you
care
crap
either, man.
yesterday.
If we're in the middle
Whoever
of
is not nervous about it, that's who should start.
I mean, I'm not nervous.
I'm not either.
if we are in the middle of the field, the best place to start is in the pits, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying still, just You know, don't worry about it. There's really no pressure. You know, no time has been wasted. So, like, for example, if we just get completely, you know, wrecked out or something, don't worry about it, you know. It'll suck. What annoys me is if we wrecked out after, like, you know, 18 hours, then it's like, oh, man. But at this point, don't worry. Just start in the pit, do your thing.
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess.
The car seemed fine to me. Like it,
Me
you
too.
can tell the track is slick though. Like it's.
You can feel the slowness of the wing and stuff, but it's safe.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that it's. You can tell that it's slick. Like it's not like the car's out of control, but you don't have a ton of grip.
All right, we're up over 403 teams.
Yeah.
Scott, if you're back, you can go for a cruise.
You can
And
let
you
Jeff
notice
go
a
in
bunch
there.
of the.
I don't think he's
I
not in
can't
here.
get in.
You can't get in?
I'm registered, I just can't get into practice.
Oh, okay. Shoo.
That scare you a little bit.
A whole lot.
Don't worry, Scott. You just either got to get a 221.6 or 5.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Man, there must be a lot of single driver teams because 413 teams, but only 600 something drivers.
Yeah, or they're just waiting
Missing
for the last
half their
minute.
drivers, yeah.
Well, they only got 5 minutes left to register.
Yep.
So right now we're looking at 9 splits. Because the max is 60.
We're still qualified at 3.
Right, so if we're in a low split, that might put us in the front.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the split. I mean, honestly, in some ways, I'd rather be in a slightly higher one, so I'm not with, like, really, you know, people that are just really prone to wrecking everybody.
Yeah, I would rather be last in a split than first in another. Because then you know that everybody in front of you could be better than you.
Right.
It's just like in oval racing too. You go race late models. If there's 3 splits, you're in the top one. It's kind of unfair because everybody's a clean racer and you're going to have a clean race, you know?
Yep.
My buddy was complaining about that. He's stuck at about 1200 I rating. And he said, man, it's just so many wreckers. I'm like, you just got to get out of that 1200 area and get up around 18 and you're going to get in cleaner races.
Exactly. Man, Legends is the way. I'm telling you. Because they're small, it's easier to avoid wrecks, and the fields are smaller. As long as you don't like battle with people too much, I've found that Legends I can get my I rating up real quick and over.
Yeah, most of mine came in late models. That's where so when I go race the Cup or Xfinity, I'm nowhere near a 3000 I rating there, you know, so I always have to build.
Yeah, it's a totally different skill set. Those big ovals are nothing like short track.
I mean, I can do okay in the trucks in Xfinity, like New Hampshire, Richmond, and Martinsville, but anything mile and a half is where I have trouble.
Same here.
Not trouble, I've just never spent the time. It's just boring for me.
Yep.
Like Michigan or something, I mean, it's like,
Right
that
side.
is one boring race.
Clear on the right.
I hate that track.
Guy coming out of the pits here.
You gotta go to live. Advance at a live. I'm past that.
So that's our race paint job, right?
Yeah.
That looks like European or Brazilian colors behind you. Let me go look.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your right.
Sorry,
Clear on the right.
Sorry.
I was like, wow, you're close.
2 minute 24.974.
His car.
Alright, it's 9 o'clock, says 438 teams. So that's 8 splits.
Alright, don't do that shit in the actual race.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm like, he's right on the guy, he's
Yeah.
weaving in and out of people.
That dude's bumper is trash.
Go left.
He didn't want to do that again.
Man, y'all got me laughing so hard. I
Instead you
can't do
cut the
it.
course. You're showing us the black flag.
Yeah, he daggone. He did it to himself, not me.
Still
he
trying to get in,
slowed
Jeff?
down. Alright, it should in the, I mean, any
Your-
moment now. Race,
your
race,
race
it
is
says
ready.
race.
Yep, we got it. I'm going
I'm
there.
loading now. Scared me
Alright.
for a second. It said not.
Alright, now we get to see the split.
Yeah, it's got to load everybody in.
Who's gonna load first?
I'm loaded
Scott.
in.
Are you loaded in already?
I mean, it's loading, but it's going there now.
So however we're gridded when we come in this room is how the race will start probably, right? Or is this just
This-
our open practice?
This will be the
It's a
open
race.
practice, but this will be who
Oh,
we
this
will
is
be.
still...
Gotcha.
You got to open practice for 1 hour.
Okay, that's right. And
So
then,
these are all the guys that will be
Yes,
running
this-
the
But
race.
this is our race,
Yes,
right?
this is our
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, so don't be hitting everybody and get them all pissed off before we start, Scott.
Just send everybody out before you even. Every
Like
car you come
30
up,
guys
plow into
going
the back
for
of them.
us.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oops.
Whoopsie.
I just put the Larkin touch on him, put him in the wall.
Yep.
What I find funny is everybody always says sorry, you know, but like if a guy's blocking you or stuff and you hit him instead of sorry, like you don't hear a lot of people go, well, I mean, you've been blocking me for 5 laps, so that's what you get.
Because they'll report you then.
Man, some of the language and stuff people say in the C fixed, like, I mean, I know iRacing monitors stuff, but they can't be monitoring it too close.
No,
I mean,
they
I've heard
rely
some
on
people...
they rely on people reporting people when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some people go off, like, and they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't leave the lobby after they were wrecked out, and they just kept going and going.
Yeah,
We're
and
starting
road,
8th.
in road courses, sometimes it's different because a lot of people in the race will tell them to shut up. We're racing because
Oh, we're 8th of 55.
we're 8 of 55.
Yep.
Yeah, so do we start the race up front?
Well, you don't have to grid. You just don't grid.
Yeah.
And then it goes
Sweet.
into a missed start condition.
So we're starting from the pits for sure then?
Yeah.
It's up to you guys, but I'm saying that's all you have to do is not grid, and then it'll say missed start, and then you click the whatever comes up, and it'll start you in the pit.
Yeah, and you got a once the green flag goes, you got a 20-second or 30-second countdown, and then you take off.
Why, Jeff? You don't want to start inside that mess?
No. After the last race I did a couple days ago, yeah, no.
Yeah, I think the pits is
Well-
the safest place.
This particular track too is really bad for wrecking before the green flag
Yeah, because of the
because of
hairpin.
that. Yeah, that chicane thing. The field starts way back there. You have to go through that first gear chicane, and everybody like piles up there, so you can get wrecked there. And then
And then the
you
hairpin.
have that
Yeah, it'd start from the pits, man. It would be crazy because
It's
you
not
don't
worth
know.
it.
Yeah, you don't know who, and like I said, the Le Mans race, I started from the pits. I was dead last in about 30th or 31st, and by 6 hours I was up to 5th place.
I wonder iRating wise where we were in this room.
And I'm wondering if this is the middle. I mean, how many splits down are we?
Yeah, there's 7 splits. We can't be the bottom, that's for sure. Because when I looked
you'd
at
be
qualifying,
surprised, but
there was
probably
some
not.
people with 900 and 800 iRatings.
Somebody want to put the setup on?
Oh, okay, hang on, I'll do it.
I have one, I think it's the right one, but I'd rather somebody who knows. for sure.
Allez, bonne chance, la petite Len Junior.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I got it in. Somebody jump in the car.
Oh man, I wanted to see what would happen if I quick hit remove driver. Does
Throw
that
him
throw
out.
you in the car or just pull it out?
Just takes them out.
Yeah, throw him out in the middle of the racetrack.
There's Jeff rolling down the front stretch.
You just see my character just fly out of the car and go rolling.
That's too funny.
There's some good team names. Dive Bomb Motorsport,
Oh yeah, they fit that probably very well.
Flying Snake Racing, Unlucky Racing, Flat Spot Racing.
White Tiger Motorsports.
Car on your
Happy
right,
Cat
clear.
Racing, really?
Nice. Full Metal Placket.
Yeah, Full Metal Play.
I like the Dynamo the best. Dynamo Racing. Monkey Motorsports.
Skull PQD Racing.
I like it. There's like all serious ones and then goof ones.
Yeah, Bad Cactus Racing. What? Supersonic
I like
Falcon.
Happy Cat. Happy Cat.
Yeah, Happy Cat. To the Green Motorsports. Free Agent Racing. Oh no, look at some of these racers with these pings at 291, 225, 266.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
people
bunch
from
of
all
them
over.
are from Europe.
Yeah,
That's
Europe,
why.
Scandinavia. Where is Benelux?
Where?
Benelux.
That's probably
Uh,
France, Benelux or something.
Yeah, it's or like Belgium or something. Yeah.
So what's a better ping, 100 or below 100?
Whoa.
Below.
It's the milliseconds.
All right, so I'm
It's how many
66.
milliseconds it takes between, you know, sending the message
So
and
we're
getting
all
it
100
back.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Me-
got as our qualifying time in.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that was Jeff's qualifying time. Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, when I ran 2 exactly the same laps.
So the
Exactly.
first 42 have
Mine shows, by the way, all of us have the same 66 ping. But anyway.
Yeah. So the first 42 have turned in qualifying laps. 43 through 55 haven't done anything. So
Right.
They're set by a team iRating at
Yep.
that point.
Yeah. The times are pretty bad that are coming in warm up. 230s, 228s, 222s.
Right
I mean,
side.
it's not like these are real crazy
Still there.
times by any means.
yep.
Clear.
So Jeff,
Why did he race me so hard if he was going in the pits?
Yeah, I don't
2
know.
that's
minutes,
crazy.
23.5.
That was
6,
weird,
1.
I know. Like, he just wanted to wreck your lap, probably. I mean, really.
Well, it worked.
Well, now you got a clean track, right? Hopefully
Yeah, I'm
no
clean.
one coming out
clean
of the
track
pit.
and lower fuel. So yeah.
I stuffed it up already.
Look, there's people already lined up on the hills and everything ready to watch.
Yeah.
They must have got here early this morning. And the
Yeah,
grandstands
it's all
are
your YouTubers.
full. Yeah. My fans. Look at them. Parking lots are full. We're going to have a big, must be a big turnout here. I'd be climbing one of those trees and watching from the trees. A lot of skinny people here too. I mean, they look flat.
Yeah, they haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah, they'd rather buy tickets to see the race.
Well, when they sit at the 24 hours of spa for like the last, what, couple of years,
Yeah, really?
they're gonna lose some weight.
Yeah. Oh, they've been camping out for a while too. Look at all the campgrounds and stuff.
Yeah, and the track staff wanted them to look good, so they ironed them all so they wouldn't have wrinkles.
Oh, there's like a little mini road course over there to the side. That's
Yeah, I
cool.
seen that, like a go-kart track almost. or
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Little go-kart track.
Wonder if I could find a way to get the car over there and run it.
Yeah. But it might fall through, but
Yeah.
it might be possible.
It might
to
default
find-
as dirt, too.
2 minutes, 23.6.
Wait, when we were going to sign up, I almost signed up for the spec racer because it was at Spa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going down and I seen Spa and I almost clicked on it.
Would have
I'll
lost
do one more
my
and then somebody
rating.
else can get in.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should definitely-
practice as much as you, because if you're starting,
Yeah, or at least make sure that you want to run at the end of practice so you just had some laps, you know?
all these cars and everything parked around the pit paddocks. Did y'all drive in? I flew in. I had my helicopter fly me in.
Nice. I had my rear chase fly me in.
Okay.
Larkin at his cockpit, bring him in.
I'm blimp. What do you say? How do you do the when you go down the side of a mountain with the rope? Rappelled. I rappelled out of the blimp.
Nice. How's the car feel, Jeff?
Wonderful.
Are you being facetious or?
No, not at all.
Spell that.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Jeff, you got the first X's of the day. Remember, SR is in effect for this too.
Yeah, who cares about SR?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
You got 24 hours and 10 million corners to turn.
to lose even more.
Yeah.
It works both ways, basically.
This is not a good track for SR by any means.
It's not.
There's another one.
Yeah, basically, you need to average no more than about one off track for
Go to the
every
top.
like 70
Watch it.
turns. If you can do that, you will stay the same or gain.
Yeah, like at least at Le Mans, like I mean, you can get around that place pretty much a lot of laps without getting off
Yeah,
track.
because I had 5 X's in that whole 24
For
hours.
hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, it was just 5. And I mean,
Go ahead.
no, it was easy. But this track, like the slightest little thing being off the line will do it.
Well, plus the hill right there. Every lap,
Yeah.
it's like you're playing craps. You know what I mean? Am
Yeah,
I gonna make
yeah,
it?
it's-
Am I gonna make it?
Yeah, you never know on some of these turns. If you want to go fast, you have to be close to an off track on that
Full
uphill.
car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
There's no way around that.
He's gone, Jeff.
Oh man.
Oh, that dude behind
Yes, he went in there sideways. I saw that.
him. Yeah. Oh, look out for a red and black BMW.
Yeah, really.
I'm
Because
rewinding
if he's
it. I
doing
wanna
that
see this.
already.
Man, I don't know, but this may be. I feel podium.
Yeah,
You're a long
it's
ways away from the
entirely
end.
possible. It's entirely possible if we keep the car
Clean.
clean. That's the #1 goal. Like, is do not
Don't
get
wreck it.
damaged. Like, I don't care if we're slower. I just like if you can keep that thing from getting damaged. You'd be surprised because most people will pick up damage and they'll lose their arrow. And on this track, man, like if you get a damaged wing, like that's gonna kill your laps more than just running cautiously well.
Mercedes.
Right, and the wing don't get fixed no matter how long you're in the pits, right?
Mercedes.
Right.
Mercedes. Mercedes. Audi. Mercedes. Audi. Audi. Audi.
You're good on pit entrance, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I've had tons of practice on that.
Mercedes. Audi.
That
Still
turn
sketchy
in
for
the
me.
22.804.
you know that turn in the pit, that's the main thing you gotta look out for, is
Mercedes.
to slow down, you know, that one spot where you have to turn right.
Mercedes. Audi.
You can definitely tear the car up in the pit.
I don't think we even have a McLaren or a Ford GT in our field.
Who's jumping in? You jumping in again, Larkin?
I'm fine because I'm not driving for quite
Go
a
ahead,
while.
Terry.
Y'all should.
So is this
And-
used tires now or fresh tires?
It's fresh. So everything is either BMW, Mercedes-Benz, or Audi, and Mercedes-Benz is basically dominating everything.
Yeah, the BMW is slow here because it has no top end, and I think the Audi is just less consistent. The Mercedes is like the handling of the BMW, but with more power.
Yep. You can do a lot more adjustment-wise to the BMW by individual springs than you can the Mercedes.
Yeah, so basically, from what I've seen, like you can get it to handle slightly better, but it just doesn't make up for the power deficit.
Yep.
On a small track, it's fine. It's just on this one, no way. Because there's so much high-speed stuff. Oh, it's here.
I heard it.
The heck was that?
A happy cat. Terry has dogs in the background. Larkin has a cat.
Sure, my dog's gonna make an appearance or two.
Yeah, I think she needs food, actually. I'll be right
On the
back.
right, go left.
Forgot how fat she was up the hill on the first lap.
Excuse me. Swing over to Twitch and see. I guarantee you there's like 1,000 people streaming to Twitch.
Minute 22.223.
That got us up to 9th. Good lap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the times in here aren't anything unreal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we should... I think we
keep
got the
getting that
car.
Yeah.
We got the car for it.
We got the car.
All we gotta do is keep it in one piece.
Yep.
Yeah, why on my screen does it have a bunch of damage? Oh, weird.
On my screen, it don't have any.
It doesn't anymore for me. It just did for a couple seconds.
Did you ever hear back from that painter?
No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go over there to check it out now. No, I still haven't got anything back from him.
Gotcha.
2 minute 22.526. Car stops on the right. Go left.
I wonder why when you come up to somebody on a stop, it shows a yellow and a white flag.
The white flag means something
Left side.
different.
To the right.
on
Clear.
all-
Oh, you see how close that was?
Yeah.
Well, man, that was scary. I think on a road course, the white flag can mean something different. Yeah, it shows damage on the car. Not
Really?
severe, but it's on the left side.
Must have been NACO
Just-
damage.
Yeah, I heard the
I heard
impact.
the impact.
It's on
Yeah,
the
I
left
did.
side of the car, just behind the driver door.
Yep, it
It's-
sure is.
Yep, it's there.
Yeah, FYI, I wouldn't drive near that guy like that in the rain.
No, it's fine. I don't even think the damage would actually do anything.
He slowed
It's
down,
so
then he
minor.
hit pass right.
Yeah, I saw it. I mean, it was insane what he did.
I'll do one more, man, and somebody else will jump in here.
I can jump in.
And I'll probably get off in a few minutes, honestly, and then I'll be back on. Like I say, I'm probably gonna be gone for the day.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got it all under control.
Alright. And I'll make up for it tonight, because I'll be able to do a lot of driving then.
2 minute 23.474.
Hey, does it feel like the conditions are worse than they were in the other room?
Feels the same to me.
Because I just wonder why we can't hit 221, because both of us just jumped in and hit it immediately. But now it's like we're a second off that.
I haven't hit the uphill right yet, and also they're starting to get rubber down, so maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a quick drop off, man. That seems crazy. If it rubbers in that fast, then, I mean,
Yeah, like I said, after the 2 hours, of...
Oh, I could see hours, but I mean, it's only been maybe 10 laps for everybody. Something like that. I mean, it's rubbered in. I'm not saying it's not, but I mean, even on the first laps out, we couldn't. I'm just wondering if the conditions are different, like maybe the usage state, but everything looks the same. It looks like it's the exact same. It could just be also the traffic, like where that guy let up, that kind of thing. If that keeps happening, then yeah, it screws up every lap. And I know that guy battled, seemed like he battled, what was it, Jeff? He was trying to go in the pit.
They make me run side by side in the chicane when you're going in the pit.
Yeah, I mean...
I'll come in the pits here, Scott.
Alright.
Very strange.
I can't wrap my head around that one.
No, it was only to screw your lap up, or it's just a really, really dumb person.
A lot of stuff people do on iRacing you can't wrap your head around.
Yeah.
Hey, park it sideways. I don't want no tires or fuel. Hey, there's one McLaren. I see a McLaren in the pits.
Yeah, I see it. It's a nasty looking thing too. It's a terrible paint job. Oh,
Ouch.
see,
I just mocked the car
Never
up.
mind.
No, but I told you that's that turn I was saying, and we have to be careful about that turn.
Yeah, I actually
Like
let
during
off.
the race.
I never do, and that was the mistake.
Yeah, just all I'm saying, we got to pay attention there because we have to do that like I think 23 times. We have to make that turn, and it is dangerous. Just request a new car because
I pulled you out,
otherwise-
Scott.
I see that.
How'd you know I did it? Like, does it
Because
say?
I got ready to take off and it just says, yank me out of the car, and it went to my... I was like, what?
29 minutes to go. I hope that like 75% of the field doesn't start in the pits.
A lot will, but
Just wait
I
for them
mean-
to go by. Be last.
within
On the left.
reason. I mean, you know, you
We're on
don't.
the
It's
left.
not like if people just start trickling out. It's not like you have to wait 10 minutes, you know, to
Go
let
left.
some other person by, but within reason. I mean,
Well, if everybody's running full tank practice, I mean, this is a pretty even lobby, man. The whole lobby, other than a couple muck laps, is within a second of each other.
yeah, it's gonna get weeded out pretty quick though. People are gonna wreck within a few laps. So,
All right, I'll be back, you guys.
plus, I think, like, you know, there's times now there's been enough time for everyone in a given team to run. So basically, that's the time that the fastest people on each team ran. There's going to be people on these teams that are slow. Because some of them went out and their first lap was like a 2:28. I saw a bunch of those actually. There's an Audi in front.
Right side.
Yep.
Clear.
Actually, one behind you too. Man, there is so many marbles on the track. That could be another thing that's slowing things down. People have dragged so much crap onto the surface already.
Minute 23.845. Right side.
Whoa,
Clear the right.
that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Jeff, you got any butterflies yet?
No, ma'am.
Oh man or no man?
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
I think is what he said.
I would start in this race. I definitely am.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so loopy from all this vaping that I'll be good to go.
Scott, one more incident and you'll be tied with me and Jeff already. Larkin's the outcast. He has 0.
You
I
want
haven't been in the car.
me, you want me to go ahead and get a 4X real quick?
No, then you'll be in the lead.
Probably should.
Yeah, I think your dreams of getting a 499 coming out of this race isn't going to happen.
Yeah, it will.
So easy to get off track. I had to stop my stream. It was making me lag. I have it set up for not so intensive game.
Yeah, it will lag.
You streaming now, Scott?
Yeah.
From time to time when you're racing, I'll look just to make sure it's still up.
I got it
They
running on
make-
my other monitor. I can tell.
Okay, copy that.
Got it on my laptop too.
When you're not driving, try to make sure you focus on our car some. Because in
Oh, I
some of the
do.
other streams, it was like, it would just always be moving around, and I was like, man, I wanted to see our car. And could never see it.
Slow car on the right. Go to the
I
bottom.
just mean when you're not driving.
Yeah, I thought it was
Minute
focused on the car, but
24.9.
evidently it
Not-
switches.
not- not always. I'm saying like a lot of like if you're just looking around at other cars, but it's fine.
So what do you stream it from behind or like TV1?
Different ones. I change angles and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying I just want to see our cars. So, I mean, obviously at times
I got you.
look around and see other stuff too, because
Yeah,
like
stop
you
looking
might be
about, Scott. Will you? That's what he's saying.
But yeah, we gotta see our car.
Oh, darn it, man.
I don't know why. Let's see. Why does it show up? It says me 0, then 3, 3, and then Scott. It says 8,
Yeah,
That's the
2.
total.
He's the team owner, so it
Oh.
says 8, and then
And
he has
his is
3.
2. It says 8, 2 to me.
Yeah, 8 is the total, and then 2 is the number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
8
but
team
then-
total.
Okay, so it's 6 between you two.
Yeah.
That you really need to get another one.
Yeah, you're messing up Larkin's math.
You need to catch that guy instead of now.
He's already got
does look
damage. The guy in front of him has a bunch of damage, actually. Do you see that?
I
Like
can't
how
see it
tore
from
up
here.
his car is, man? It's like both sides are crushed in. The hood is messed up a little bit.
Yeah, that's just you.
I don't think so. On
Ours perfect on my screen.
The guy in front of Scott?
the white car in front of Scott.
No, I don't see a white car. I see a black car.
Black and blue.
It's
Are you
white.
live, Larkin? Like
Yeah.
It's
I'm
white.
alive.
It's a white car in front of
white.
me.
like it must be something with trading paints. What color car you see, Jeff?
It was like black and blue.
Yeah, with
He
a blue
has no
stripe down the
damage
middle.
on it. From what I can tell in the kink, or the chicane, he has no damage.
I think your guys' trading paints is messed up. They just
Yeah.
fresh.
Minute
Still.
24.6.
Yeah, you might have to go out and refresh your paints.
Oh, I don't care that much.
It's white on. It's white with me.
Just hit Control R. All you gotta do.
That refreshes it. That's an automatic hotkey. You don't have to set it.
Should be automatic. Just try it. Control R.
Oh yeah, everybody just turned white and it refreshed it.
And then it'll slowly load them all back in.
Yeah, I mean, his paint should be a trading paint scheme because it's not something you could get from default. It's got these two blacks.
He's got stickers on it on the black and blue one. So,
Yeah, now it reloaded for me.
Interesting.
Thanks for the Control R tip.
it
Yeah.
took me a long time to figure that one out too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
took
I
me.
mean,
Go ahead, Martin.
oh yeah, I mean, I'll use it, but
I didn't know for 2.5 months that you could Alt-K and move around all your stuff on your screen. Like, cause I didn't like where like my relative was and all the other things. I had no idea you could move them where you wanted.
Wait, what?
If you hit Alt-K, like you know when you're driving, where your relative is.
you
and
can
the
move
wheel.
all the boxes around.
Yeah, if you hit Alt-K, you can move those boxes. Like if you don't like the chat box in the middle of the screen.
Well, that would have been nice
Like,
to
you
know a
can
long time
move.
ago.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can put
just-
it different places.
When you go in the pits, when you get in the car, hit Alt-K and there'll be like blue around them. You can move them wherever you want. Like hit your chat buttons, because some cars it ends up right in your face.
Yeah, I reloaded. He's not damaged anymore, but he's still white with two black stripes.
Yeah,
like,
that's what
on
he
either
is.
side.
They
Yeah.
have stickers? 'Cause there's like weird stickers on the side that I don't
Yeah,
think you can get from
I
iRacing.
see stickers.
It's like a sticker of a girl on the side.
Yeah.
If you can do that.
Oh, plus
Yeah.
Jeff, if you go into sound, voice chat, you can make the notification smaller too for people chatting if it's bugging you.
2 minute 24.448.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
that's not
moved
really a big deal for me.
It's really rubbered in right now.
pit road thing. Some car I had, the pit road thing, I think it was the SK. You know, when, you know, like the race is going to start, that thing was like right in the middle of my screen. Wow, I thought for sure that was an X.
Wreck him. Just wreck him. Do it. You won't.
I think TV2 has one of the better angles because it shows way behind you and in front of you.
Yep.
TV1's a little close.
Yeah, I like TV2 just for
Yeah.
watching.
Seems the most realistic. Because then you can at least see behind the guy. Like sometimes when you have that behind the car view, you have no idea there's a dude like down the guy's
Yep.
neck.
Yep.
Sometimes in the stream, Scott goes over and plays like dark crystals in the middle of the stream. Alright, there's 15 minutes left, so we definitely want the last 10 to go, Jeff, right?
Hey, is it getting bad on
Yeah,
the
it's
car
getting-
handling?
Yeah, it's getting kind of loose.
You can see how black it is already.
That's crazy. It's only been 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Is it drivable though?
it's drivable, but I'm gonna have to slow it down.
Yeah, but everybody
I'm
probably is.
It's gonna be
Let's
roll
get
the
him in
throttle
the
more.
car. Let's see. We should get him in the car then to make sure he's all right in this condition.
All right.
Don't hit that damn wall in that car.
Dang, there is a lot of cars in the parking lot.
That's
Lots
why
of cars.
so I won't hit the traffic coming out. I've got my helicopter to come get me.
They are really flat people, too.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely need some food in their stomach.
yeah. I thought maybe they had concession stands here or something so they could eat.
Nah, they're cheap. I think the
People
wall
or
make
the
me feel
track?
better.
Not.
Crunch.
Alright, where's our stick man at?
He's down there a little bit.
About
He's with
11 pit stalls back.
our call position.
Okay.
Yeah, he should be toward.
Right here he is. I see him.
It'll be nice for the race. Right at the end of pit road.
Alright. Damn, you didn't yank me out? I thought maybe you for sure you yanked me out. I thought for sure you yanked me out.
Jeff, you driving or what?
Somebody was nice enough to yank me out.
You didn't have your shoes on, so I want to make sure you have them on.
Jeff, you driving? No, you yanked me out of the car.
It'll be 4 o'clock in the morning and Jeff will be going, stop it, we're losing time.
Just gonna keep yanking me out right as I get in.
Oh, that is too funny. Let me in the car. No. Let me in the car. No.
It's my turn, it's my turn.
Oh, that is too funny.
Scott, other than your last lap, you actually, your 3 laps before that, you got quicker. Might have felt worse, but you got quicker other than the last lap.
Yep. Yeah, it's just getting rubbered in really well.
Larkin, by the time you drive there, I mean, there'll be like a 6-foot wall of rubber out there.
Yeah, you get off the line, it's going to be like a hump like in dirt. You're going to ride over the hump where there's so much rubber pushed up.
Yeah, good thing they auto clean marbles here. And
Do
dirt,
they?
because, yeah, it's on auto clean. Most,
okay.
I think every iRace is. But imagine here if they didn't clean the dirt that you ran over. Because in real life, it gets on the track and guys get loose because of it.
Yeah.
That's like the famous trick on the last lap. You drop a tire so the guy behind you spins in the corner.
Well, didn't at the 24 hours of Le Mans, didn't the Toyota lose out because somebody spilled a bunch of gravel on the track and then it was a caution and they lost?
Yeah, I didn't see it, Ian.
This was about, I don't know, 8-10 hours in.
I was watching the 24 hours of CSL.
Yeah.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
My only memory
Thank
from
you.
watching your stream then was 8 o'clock in the morning watching you just drive drunk around the track.
Oh man.
I mean, you were coming to like the bus stops a couple times and you're like, oh man, I gotta stop. Like, you're still up in like 6th gear.
Or the time when he drove into the wall on the straightaway.
Straight away, yeah.
Hey man, but you put some serious hours in.
But I had just woken up and I come in here to see how Dario, and Dario's like, get in the car, get in the car. I'm like, what? I just woke up, man. I'm still half asleep. Get in the car, man. I was like, okay. Because right as I was waking up, I think he was coming in. I think he had like 5 laps to do, and then he was coming in for a pit stop. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't had no coffee, no nothing.
Yeah, I went out and got a bunch of energy drinks. I'll be drinking coffee at 2 o'clock in the morning for sure. I just wish it changed tonight though. I just think the effect would be so much better.
You went and bought energy drinks?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Oh my gosh, you know they're heart attack in a can, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not dead yet though, so.
Because I'm drinking one.
Oh my gosh.
Once I hit
Drink.
50, I'll stop drinking them.
I drink 2 a day.
Holy smoke.
But if I don't drink 2 a day, I'm dead at work because I have to wake up so early.
I used to do the 5-hour energy thing, and I like that because
Those are even worse.
it's vitamin B, man.
Yeah, I used to know somebody with a hangover. A lady used to shoot him up with vitamin B in the morning. They felt like
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah, I don't know, but around here, my grandfather, he would every now and then, like once a month, go to the doctor and say, damn, I'm not got as energy as what I'm down on energy, and the doctor would give him vitamin B shots.
All right, so I'm gonna get off.
Well, could you
But-
wait till you disconnect from Discord before you do that?
Yep.
Okay,
So, but I will be back.
no problem.
And I'll just, I guess, text you or something. But if not, I mean, I'll just show up on here as soon as I'm back.
No problem, we got it covered, man.
All right, good.
We got it covered.
And yeah, so just good luck with the start.
Jeff, you got 8 minutes if you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
do something before you start.
All right,
suck an
y'all.
energy drink down.
And this, I'm registered and everything, so I should be good, right? As long as, even if I get out of this room, it
I
worked out
believe-
fine before.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
because
so.
I've done it with a practice before where I've X'd out by accident and come back and I hit the race now and it's still
And
there.
it's still there.
Okay.
As long as I don't actually hit withdraw. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because if you lost power or something, I mean,
Right.
you know,
Yeah, and you come back.
or even if you had netcode glitch for 10 seconds, it would just throw you out.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Continue. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, it does. It says join session.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go do
I'm
what
gonna-
you gotta do, and
Yeah.
we're gonna...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, get a glass
Yeah,
of
yeah,
water, blah
copy
blah
that.
blah. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I will see y'all in a bit.
Have a
Okay.
good day there, Larkin.
Alright, you too.
Alright, yeah. Alright guys, what are we gonna do? How y'all want to do this during the day today? Y'all want to take 2 hours apiece and swap up the 3 of us, or how do you want to do?
It don't matter to me. Or maybe we could start 111 so we're all fresh and then go 222 or whatever you want.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. We can go 111 to start and see, Terry, see how your back feels and whatnot. And then we can go 222 if you want to.
Yeah, whatever works.
I think being fresh, I think 222 to start would be a better. I don't know,
Yeah.
no, 111 because that way we can feel the changes to the car as it progresses.
Right, so then you don't get in the car 4 hours from now and you don't realize the track is a buttery mess.
Exactly. Yeah, 111
Right, you get a
to
little
start.
feel. Yeah, because then you're not waiting 4 hours to drive.
Yep. Yeah, to start with, see how the car is going to transition through empty tank to full tank, and let's go with that.
Yeah, and if later if somebody's tired and they're like, hey, I just want to do 1, or hey, I feel great, you're tired, I'll do 3, like, well, you know.
Yeah,
I don't care if somebody drives more than me or less than me.
if it gets too bad with the heat, it may be in the middle of the run just coming in and pop some tires on, no fuel, and take off and go again.
Yeah, it's better than wiping out. I mean,
Yeah.
so what, you lose a minute, but I mean, you spin the car out in the
Exactly.
long run with them crappy tires after, you're going to lose more than a minute and possible have damage.
Yep. So we'll play it by ear. Let's see how it goes. If it starts getting loose towards the end of the run, we'll come in early, take some tires on, and maybe another tank of fuel, and we'll play it by ear. Let's see how it goes.
But it's not even a minute, right? Don't you turn like a 301 or something when you pit?
Without a driver change, I think it should be around about. It may not
I
be.
remember I had like a 301 or a 310 lap or something.
It's probably like 50 seconds. I know in the real blunt pain, when they come in and make a crew change and a pit stop, they have to be in there a minimum of 60 seconds.
Gotcha.
A minimum. So iRacing probably can't target that, so basically they just go with what is available.
So the race thing should come up in the corner for us, right?
Yeah, it'll say your
So we
session-
won't even be starting at that exact time. Like, once everybody loads, then the grid button will come up. Or will there be like a 5-minute practice in there like normal?
No, it'll say grid. We're in the actual race thing now. It'll say grid up.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Kind of nervous right now.
Don't be. You'll be alright. Just leave plenty of spots around for people. Watch out for people dive bombing you and stuff like that. Believe me, I've done the 12 hours at Sebring and I've done the 24 Le Mans. Starting from the pits, it'll be pretty decent. You will have a lot of people lining up to get out of the pits, but if you let most of them go, you'll be alright, because there'll probably be a lot of people on the back side of the pits that's got to come around. Alright, you got 2 minutes. Matter of fact, when it comes up the checker flag for this session, it'll just automatically pop you out of it and it'll say grid. So me and Terry talked. We're gonna do 1-1-1 for the first part. You run a full. He runs a full fuel. I run a full fuel, and that way we can film the transition of the car and the track. Do.
Got a car on the left. Clear.
If it gets too bad later on, we can possibly come in with a half a tank left or something and just pop some tires on real quick and not get out of the car and not fuel it up. Just pop some tires on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how these strategies go.
Is Jeff back?
Yeah, he's in the car right now turning some laps.
Things should be coming up any minute.
Yeah, it'll pop up a checker flag and automatically reset him. And then it'll say grid, and then from there, we'll see.
Yeah, I wonder, I didn't look to see if it's carried over.
He's flashing his lights.
Yeah, I don't have a light flasher.
What do you mean, does it carry over?
Like, you know how like in oval races they take that 3-minute practice and qual and carry over that track condition to the race. But with this being a long hour warm-up, I don't know if they'll carry this track over.
I don't know either.
Yeah, track carried over from warm-up. So we'll be starting on the track you're driving right now. Yeah, it's under track conditions, says it. And we started with moderate usage and warm-up. Couple seconds there, Jeff.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
That was
She's-
scary.
Yeah, I
She's getting
seen
loose
that.
up the hill, huh?
That was me. I pushed too hard. I didn't let off early enough.
Checkers are out.
Check it, they'll pop him out.
Yeah, they'll throw you out of the car. So we just don't hit the grid button, right?
Yeah, don't hit the grid button.
I mean,
Oh, you
just
only
gotta
got a
get back
minute
up.
to grid, that's it. So don't grid. Let's go see who's gridding.
Yeah.
Want to see, oh, there's a lot of people gridding.
There's 58 in this room.
Yeah, and everybody, I
Is
don't
gridding.
know, the last from 43 to 55 haven't, oh yeah, they have. There's
Wow, a
two
lot of people
teams,
gridded.
4 teams that haven't even turned a time yet, so I don't know if they, yeah, start in the pits, start dead last, yeah.
There's only
we'll
like
get back.
12 of them that haven't gridded yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of people starting the race. Holy moly.
Yeah,
Definitely started at the pits.
yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
Okay, bud. Green
I
flag.
only see
stand by.
2 more
Line
on
up
my
the left
relative that
side.
started in the pits.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, copy that. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
24 hours, let's be patient.
Sorry, talking into that.
Do what?
Here we go, boys.
All right.
Are they rolled?
Yeah, they're rolling.
Good luck.
All right. When you get green, you'll have probably a 20 or 30 second
Pace cars
counter.
in.
When it counts down, go ahead and take off since you're basically close up front to the pits and nobody's around you.
Closest one is 1.7 back.
Yeah, go ahead and take off as soon as it says go.
Let's see if these guys can get through a lap.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah.
Green.
Have a good first run there, buddy.
Oh shit, I got a full minute to wait.
Oh, I already hear a crash.
I hear people hitting each other, yeah.
I was gonna freak Jeff out and remove him.
No, don't do that.
I still got 35 seconds.
Go ahead, yeah, me, just fine.
Yeah, I see one guy way behind you.
Yeah, the closest pit starter is 197.
I don't see anybody in the upper pits.
There's 2 McLarens I see at the back of the field.
Yeah, I don't see anybody in the upper pit. Yeah, you'll have 4 cars behind you. 3 close.
Just Wreck-It coming out of the pits, is that what you said?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I took it really easy through there that time.
Thanks for ruining our race before we even got the green flag there, buddy, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Love being put in the wall before the green's even out.
That's why we start in the pits.
Exactly. There is a Ford here. Hey, what do you know?
Two teams are either gone or didn't show up.
Ooh, there is somebody sitting in the pits with no hood on their car.
Man, they're already racy up front, side by side through the
Yeah, I
chicane
see
at the
that.
top of the hill. I just heard
Oh.
another crash.
No, it's the second place guy's blinking and his car's coming down and hitting the ground.
Gotcha.
Hey, my DC is green already.
You have to let off a ton coming up that hill.
About normal.
That's my fear, is dumping it coming up that hill.
Ooh, there's a BMW with bad damage. Bad damage.
Man, how would 23 hours and 52 minutes can you even get near somebody?
Wow, that BMW is messed up. I gotta go back and find out what happened to him. Let me find him again.
There was another crash. There's a guy around out of the last chicane. These guys are crazy, man.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
I see 6 cars with damage.
I'm gonna rewind the BMW and see where he messed up. Wow. He stayed disappeared for a long time. No, okay, never mind.
Looking good, Jeff.
Yeah, I think his happened when he disappeared. He come back and he reappeared and he was tore all to pieces. Yeah, he had some bad... There's right many cars. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 cars. Yeah, just hang in there, man. We're just gonna gain a lot by just staying out of trouble and staying out of everybody's way.
You'll move in the top 5 if we ran 24 hours and didn't wipe out. I mean, there's no doubt. That go down in a second there too when she's fat.
Off track number 1.
There you go, not bad, lap 3.
Number 1, first place is in the first set of S's.
Only 23 hours, 52 minutes to go. We're almost there.
We're in 44th spot, so good go. Way to...
There's 4 guys in the pits
Yeah.
and 2 out of the race. So 6 we're in front of already. No, we're in front of 9. We're in 44 or 53 right now.
Yeah. We're 44th. .43rd is going through the... They're going through the 180 now. There are 2 McLarens running back to back with each other. You ain't far from these 2 McLarens. Now they're battling. Okay, one just overtook the other. smoke. You ain't far from a long line of cars. A long line of cars. You should be getting ready to see that McLaren.
Be back, Scott.
Alright, I'm here with him. Okay, there is a slow McLaren coming up. He is very, very slow. You'll be coming up on him in just a minute. So you're coming around the corner. You see him. He's very slow. He's very, very loose. He is very loose.
Probably get him at the hill.
Get
Unless I do that.
Yeah. Just take your time, use patience.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
get
get
him
him.
down this straightaway.
Pulled over.
Yeah, he's pulled over.
Thank you.
Next McLaren should be in sight. Then you're gonna have a slow Mercedes after that. Yeah, he gave you room. You got him. He's clear. Alright, next...
Go up to live. I think you're behind me.
I am live.
Oh. Alright.
Next one is the Mercedes, just going around the bend now.
This is the guy who raced me into the chicane during practice when he was going in the pit.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna get a slow down. He's got to slow down. He went like whole car over the thing.
I screwed it up too, though. Well, he's a lap down.
Yeah, he is, ain't he? He's showing 49th position. I'm gonna just keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. So far, he's smooth. Oh, McLaren busted the chicane. You got two slow ones ahead of you. Watch this McLaren because he may be loose or something. Yeah, go ahead and pop him on the straightaway. Nice. You got him. He's giving you room. Just hope he's not miss a corner and slam into a back of us.
Wish this frickin' guy would pull out of the way.
Yeah.
I almost lost it twice through there. I'm gonna hit my brakes in spots I'm not supposed to.
Oh.
And again, this is the guy that raced me into the chicane when he was going in the pit, so it
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me.
Get ready and start flashing your lights at him. Flash your lights at him. Okay, he let you by.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He's one of them guys that just doesn't care. He's gonna race everybody. There you go.
There he goes.
That was freaking frustrating. I almost spun it twice because of it. Watch out for that guy. S.E. Gilbert.
Got him.
Make sure you remember that name.
Yeah, make us scary people list, Scott.
Yeah. Alright, your next one is a McLaren. 39th spot. Yeah, they're getting pretty much spread out over the field now. There is one big group of people from like in the 20s. Yeah, they're still in one big pack. I'm going through the list. Let me see where the leader is and how far up he is ahead of us. First place is going through the hairpin now at the start-finish line. Alright, you're walking on away from him now. The McLaren in front of you, last lap was a 2:25.6. Let me see what this lap is. Another 2:24.6. Hey, Piper, go get that stuff up in the hallway in front of your door, please. Oh, okay. What, in front of your door? Hey. What's up, man? Huh? Yeah. There's who we're chasing down next. There we are right there. Do what? His last lap was a 2:24.3. there is a large pack of cars. A large pack of cars. Let me see how much they are. It's like from 24th to 24th to about 36. How'd you get in front of him? Oh, you haven't. Okay, never mind.
Getting loose.
Everybody in this whole pack of cars are in between doing 26 and 25. Some of them have got 23s. Holy smoke. They dive bombing each other. Oh my gosh. They're hitting each other. Oh no.
Oh yeah, big wrecks.
Big wreck. Oh my gosh. Big wreck.
Oh,
big
like
wreck.
8 guys, 6
Yeah.
guys.
Wow. At the chicane, there was a big mess up. So you're going to come up on these. Did you
Yeah,
bust
like
it?
turned around backwards, messed up.
Yeah.
I just screwed up too, though.
Alright, there's a BMW coming up behind you. He's pretty quick. Oh my gosh, you're getting ready to get up in this whole pack of... Because this McLaren is coming up to him now. Hey, go ahead and wake Sierra up.
A couple of guys visited the pits
Okay.
after that. Jeff, so you know you're only about 2/10, your fast lap's only about 2/10 off the fastest lap of the race. Fastest lap of the race is a 2:21.9, so you're running a good pace. But nobody's running
I'm
anywhere.
all over the place right now.
Yeah, but everybody's got crap laps now.
Just kind of slow it down and just keep it. If you have to, slow it down. So you're very loose.
Extremely.
Alright.
There's only 2 people that are still running 22s, Jeff. Everybody else is 23, 24, 25. So if you gotta slow it down, you're right with everybody. Yep, probably about 15, 14 laps left.
I'm gonna take and go up a half pound on the tires all the way around. Well, hang on. Larkin said just do the fronts, right?
He's got a guy behind him. That guy's pretty quick. He must have started in last or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy that has the fastest lap of the race. He's a consistent dude too, if you look at his laps, like crazy consistent.
Hey, close the door. Don't let them all in. Close the... Don't let the cats... Don't let the cats in. Go get them and take them out. Yeah, he's got a good pace in that BMW.
Right? Like he just drops off a tenth a lap and that's it.
First place just went by the start finish line going into the hairpin now.
That's what's weird about this place. You get the green flag not at the start finish line.
Yeah, really.
What'd you say? You're going up a half pound on the tires?
I went up a half pound on the front just to see if it'll take some of that looseness out of it. Or you think it should go all the way, half pound all the way around?
Maybe just do the fronts for now, and then if it needs more, do half with you. Then we're not taking giant leaps.
That's right.
You gotta figure too, what's tight for Jeff might be loose for you,
Yeah.
might be okay for me, you know, just because we all drive a bit different. Next time we do one of these, we should in practice all get our pressures exactly where we like them individually. Then we can remember them and change them every time we pit, you know?
Yeah, but That's also going to change with track conditions and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Can't know what these track conditions will be. You can never repeat them.
So let's see. We are in.
Look at these corners already.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at them.
Can't get on the throttle through there anymore.
Doing good though. You only got a 2X, buddy. Pretty good for 15 laps.
And there's still bigger packs that are racing. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh man, them people are crazy up there.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a train of cars up there. There's about 15 cars, all just about nose to tail, Jeff.
Yep. And as long as they're keeping each other slow, that's catching us up to them and gonna put us into their craziness.
Yeah, they're from the top of the hill all the way back almost to the pits.
Thank you.
How did I get that? Yeah, the top 10 are in the 22s, 21s, and stuff like that. If we're fighting an ill-fated car right now, man, I can only imagine. Still, if we just race our race, don't race the track, don't race nobody. John, y'all are out? Wow.
I still can't believe they're gonna make everybody drive
Sorry, I
this
didn't
track for
see. I
24
wasn't
hours.
looking at the chat. Damn, sorry about that, John. Geez, you are back at this Jesse Gilbert again, ain't you?
No.
Okay, something going on wrong with mine. Alright, this Mercedes in front of you, he's got bad nose damage. It's gonna kill him on the straightaways. Ouch, that's not good. Hit the wall head on. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep a clean car all the way through. Try, but it is slick out there. Very, very slick. Look at the corners already. Rubbered in is bad. We're gonna be fighting a loose car. I'll be right back.
Copy that, I'm here.
That area, just be careful when you get in. It feels really good, and then all of a sudden it just gets loose, just like that.
Yeah, plus he's going
I
up
mean,
a
my goodness,
half
dude.
pound in the front too, so that brings us up to 21.5 pounds in the front.
That just, it goes away just like that.
God, that car is hammered.
They wouldn't fit. Like how he raced me into the chicane again. Even though he
I
wouldn't
know, if
fit.
somebody let you pass in the chicane, like, just do you both for yourselves a favor and just let, you know, he should just slow down. He kills his own lap by letting you go in the chicane.
Get
Yeah,
a
he
life,
went into the
dude.
pits anyway, so why race me?
People are strange. Are the lights usually on in the car?
What do you mean?
Like, I never noticed the lights being on in the front of the Merc.
Constant rubber hitting my car. All I hear is thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, why is this guy going so slow? What the hell are you doing, guy?
That was crazy. He must have hit the wall or something.
Everybody's just trying to scare me today, I guess.
He's going in the pits. He doesn't have a lot of damage, but his car sounds weird.
They get really easy in the uphill once you get this far in. Really easy.
Yeah, it'll be easy early too, coming in cold. Probably got about 8 laps.
Alright, I'm back. How's it doing? I saw the Audi
Fine.
almost take him out a while ago.
Yeah, there's a couple slow weirdos going in the pits. I'll be right back, Scott. He's got about 8 laps.
Alright.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Terry, just be careful once you get in, because it feels really good. then you'll hit one corner, and it'll just be really loose, and then be super loose from then on. So just watch it.
Alright, alright.
Like, it felt really good right up until I hit like one corner, and then it got really loose.
Yeah, y'all getting ready to hit a big pack of cars.
I can see him.
Wow. First
Make it really
place.
easy.
First place is coming up on you hard.
Me?
Yes, he's in the chicane coming up to the hairpin now.
What's he running?
Right now, last lap was 2:22.666.
He's 2 seconds a lot quicker than me then.
Second place is in the hairpin now. He's running 2:23.131.
Either that or they got a setup that doesn't go away. One of them.
Yeah. Looks like the top 10, top 11 or so are running basically 222s, 221s, and 223s. Yeah, a lot of people running the 223s and 224s.
It's just so slippery out here.
That BMW that passed you over a while ago, he's working them over big time.
So Scott, whatever it works out to, we want to make sure that when he's coming to this chicane that he has more than 1.4 remaining.
Yeah.
Come
on. So if you want to pit with 2 gallons left to go or whatever, just pit early to be safe.
Probably 4 laps. It looks like we'll be running anywhere from 23 to 27 laps a run.
Yeah, the leader's coming up on the back of the field hard. I'm just glad we didn't
Start in the pack.
Yeah, because they got crazy.
They were still getting crazy a couple laps ago.
So he's got 8.3, so that's still good.
Yeah, the estimate's 7.5 laps, so you just
7.5,
call
yeah.
that 6.
Basically, yeah. looks like if he runs all 6 laps, we will be going over an hour into a run.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we can, yeah.
The good thing is it's not getting worse. It's staying about the same.
Okay, cool.
Still really loose, but it's